everyone, Karen Dubs here, FlexibleWarrior.com. It is day one of the Chill Power Challenge. Welcome. So with this yoga segment, what we're going to do is set an intention, not only for our yoga practice today, but for really our entire holiday season. So I want you to go ahead and have a seat on your yoga mat. And if you don't have a mat with you, don't use that as an excuse. You can do the segment without one. Just be aware that you want a non-slippery surface so you have some traction. All right, crossing your legs, you can let your hands rest down onto your knees or turn your palms to face up and bring your thumb and index finger together to touch, creating a circle of energy. Go ahead and close your eyes. Settle in for a second. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Lift your heart, align your spine, open your chest, and fill your lungs. And as you exhale, consciously drop tension. Let it go with the exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. So just starting with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, fill your lungs as completely as possible. Lift your heart, align your spine, open your chest. And then exhale again, dropping tension, softening your jaw, releasing any tension from your forehead or in your face. Let's do that 1 more time. So deep breath in. And a long, slow exhale, dropping tension with your out breath. So the beauty of this yoga practice is that you're going to do it at home. I'm going to be at home. Maybe your animals and kids are around you, but part of our job is to block out distraction and really carve out this time just for you. No matter what's going on around you, you can commit to 10 minutes. Okay, now with your eyes relaxed closed, I want you to bring your awareness to a word or a phrase or a mantra that reinforces how you want to feel this holiday season. So for a lot of you, you shared words with me like joy, energy, light, feeling grateful. So just take a moment to choose a word that reminds you of how you want to feel during this holiday season. Just take a moment and let that word float into your mind. And if you're not sure, you can't go wrong with joy or peace, right? So if that resonates with you, just go with it. It's a beautiful word. Good. Now go ahead and open your eyes and make your way to child's pose. I'm going to keep reminding you of that word, okay? So make your way into child's pose. Sit your hips back onto your heels and forehead drops to the mat. We're going to take a few minutes to do a few movements here. Starting with cat and cow, you're just going to lift up to your hands and knees, and you're going to pull your belly button in and make sure your spine is neutral. So crown of the head is forward, tailbone is back. You're going to inhale, lift your tailbone, open your heart, and draw your chin away from your chest. Exhale, tuck your tailbone around your spine, hollow the belly, and push through your palms. A few more times just like that, nice and easy. Inhale, exhale. So this first set today on day 1 is very moderate as far as the yoga is concerned. So you're just moving and breathing. But I really want you to bring awareness to that intention, because that is what's going to carry you through this week as you start to decrease the inflammatory and foods, the processed foods, the sugar in your diet, and add in the superfoods, right? 1 more time here, cat and cow. Exhale, round. Now make your way into downward dog. So you're going to go ahead and curl your toes, lift your tailbone up nice and high and push back. Look back towards your feet, pedal it out right and left. So just open up your calves and your ankles by pedaling out your heels. And then look up to your hands and take a step forward to the front edge of your mat. Take a moment to line up your toes so everything's in line. Inhale, come halfway up. So hands slide to your shins, tailbone pulls out behind you, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold, chin to chest, nose to knees. Rise up to standing. Inhale, big breath in, gather your energy and your strength for the day. Exhale, draw it in and back to your heart center. Sun salutation A. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, big dive out, forward fold. Little bend in your knees is fine if your hamstrings are tight. Halfway lift again, so hands to shins, or if your hamstrings are more open, fingertips can be right by the pinky toes. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank, so you're in the top of a push-up position. Palms are pressing, belly's pulling in, squeeze your thighs. Shift a little bit into your toes, bend your elbows and lower all the way down to the floor of the mat. Inhale into a cobra. So we're going to hold cobra for a few breaths just to get a nice back bend. Pull your shoulders down, hug your elbows in, lift your heart, point your toes, take a deep breath, and then curl your toes, downward facing dog. We're going to go back through that sequence 2 more times and go a little bit faster. So look to your hands and step forward. Inhale, come halfway up, take a big breath in, hands to shins, or by your pinky toes with your fingers. Exhale, forward fold, chin to chest, nose to your knees. Rise up to standing, big breath in. Exhale, positive energy in and back to your heart center. So just take a moment to remember the word that you chose. You got it? Inhale, start again. Big breath. Exhale, dive out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step to plank. Bend your elbows, lower down. We're going faster here. Inhale into your back bend, lifting your heart, hug your elbows in, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Look to your hands, step forward. Feel free to hop to the front edge of your mat if you like. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up to standing, inhale. One more time through, hands to heart center. Remember your word. Bring it to your heart. Again, inhale. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Total body strength here, so it's really important that you pull your belly button in to your spine. Shift to your toes, bend your elbows. This time you can come halfway down if you want, and then push to the tops of your feet in upward facing dog. Or just stick to your cobra if you like. Either way, lift your heart, breathe in, and then curl your toes, push back, downward dog. Look to your hands, step or hop to the front edge of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And then come all the way back to standing on an inhale, reach for the sky. And then exhale, bend your knees and bring your hands to heart center in a chair pose. Weight is in your heels, toes are really light. Pressing your palms together in prayer. Take a deep breath in. Bring your palms up right in front of your forehead and let the thumbs touch the space right between your eyebrows. This is third eye chakra. Reset your intention and remember your word. Take a deep breath, sit a little deeper, and then big dive out of it as you exhale, hopefully warming up the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and come to plank. Engage your core. Really pull your shoulders back and squeeze your belly in. Shift to your toes and bend your elbows. Come half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, open your heart, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog as you push back. Now, from here, you're going to lift your right leg up high to the sky, pressing evenly through both palms, and then look to your hands and step your right foot up and through your hands. If it needs help, just grab onto it and make sure your knee is right out over your ankle. Pivot your left heel flat to the mat. We're going to come into warrior one. So I really want you to focus on having the strength of a warrior, not only right here, right now on your yoga mat, but also in your life. So you're going to challenge yourself these next few days. Do your yoga practice every day. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of nutrient-dense foods. That's not hard. That's easy. That's fueling your life force energy. Take a big breath in. Reach for the sky. And then hands down on either side of your front foot. Step to plank. Bend your elbows half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, take a huge breath. And then exhale, downward facing dog again. Now, other side, left leg's gonna lift to the sky. Now push evenly through both hands. And then lots of core strength as you shift your weight forward and step your left foot up and through your hands. Pivot your right heel flat, make sure your left knee is right out over your left ankle. Rise up, warrior one again. So deep bend in this front knee, strength of a warrior, reach for the sky. Make sure the belly's pulling in, tailbone's reaching down. Remember your intention. Repeat that word to yourself. How do I want to feel? Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hands down on either side of your front foot. Pivot your back heel up, step to plank. Again, bend your elbows, lower down. Inhale into your back bend, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Look to your hands, step to the front edge of your mat. Really important you line up your toes so everything's level. Inhale, halfway lift, big breath. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck completely, let it go. Now bend your knees like you're sitting into a squat position. Hands back in prayer. Good job. Now your toes are light, your heels are heavy, your hands are pressing into each other, and then bring the thumbs up right in between your eyebrows, third eye chakra. Reset your intention. How do I want to feel? And also think about why I want to feel that way. How that will feel in my mind, in my body, when I feel the way I want to feel. Take one more breath, warming up those thighs, work through it. Now big dive out of it, straighten your legs and fold in half, chin to chest, nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Stretch your hamstrings, and then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Don't be in a hurry. Engage your core, align your posture, crown of the head, tailbone, heels, all in one line. Shift to your toes, bend your elbows, half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, big breath, open your heart, push through your palms. And then exhale, downward facing dog, push back. Now again, right leg to the sky, deep breath in, really lift that leg up, up, up. Feel the glutes, press through the palms. Look to your hands, step your right foot up and through your hands. Knee is out over ankle, alignment. Back heel flat, rise up, warrior one. Reach for the sky. Energy back to your heart center this time. We're going to come into warrior two. So deep bend in that right knee. And then reach your right hand forward and your left hand back. Warrior two. Now I just want you to check this right knee. Make sure it's not caving in here. Push it open so you can see your big toe and your knees out over your middle toe. Focus your eyes right out over your right middle finger. Strength of a warrior. Commit to these next few days to strengthen your body, to clean up your diet, and to energize your spirit. Now reach forward towards me, really reach, reach, reach. Come into reverse warrior. Keep that bend in your right knee. Right hand to the sky, left hand back towards your left ankle. Big stretch. Take a deep breath, and then hands down on either side of your right foot. Excellent job. Step to plank. Stay with me here. We're almost done. Engage your core. Don't be sloppy. Finish strong. Shift to your toes. Bend your elbows. Halfway down. Inhale into your back bend. Huge breath. Really push through your palms and lift your heart. Downward facing dog. Push back. And then last time, left leg's going to lift to the sky. Now really push evenly through both hands as you lift that leg, stepping the left foot up and through your hands. Alignment, knee, ankle. Back heel flat, rise up, warrior bend. One, big breath in, gather your energy. Exhale, bring it back to your heart center and deepen the bend in your left knee. Breathe in again, breathe in. And then exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Warrior two. Now just check that left knee that it's not caving in, right? Keep the knee right out over the ankle. Arms are strong, eyes are focused. Laser-like focus on what you want and what you're willing to do to get what you want, right? That's the important part. Turn your palm to the sky. Reach towards me. Reach, 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 reach. Reverse warrior. Left hand to the sky, right hand towards your right ankle. Stretch the side of your body. Take one more breath, and then hands on either side of your left foot. Flip up the back heel and step to plank. Again, you're not in a hurry. Pause. Remind yourself to pause. Shift to your toes, bend your elbows half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, big breath. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Now take 3 breaths in your downward dog. Close your eyes. Reset your intention. Ask yourself again, how do I want to feel? Why do I want to feel that? And what am I willing to do today to feel that way? Go ahead and release your knees. Come back to sitting where we started. Cross your legs. So only committing to about 10 to 15 minutes of yoga every single day makes a big difference over time. Rest your hands onto your knees or turn your palms back to face up like we started. Thumb and index finger together to touch. Eyes closed. Awareness on posture. Alignment not only in our posture and in our body, but in our thoughts and our actions. So you want to feel the way you want to feel. The actions of what you choose to do today are going to take you from where you are to where you want to be, not only over these next 5 days, but the entire way through the holiday season. You have a choice. Keeping your eyes relaxed, closed. Awareness back on your posture. Thoughts and actions in alignment. Bring your hands together in prayer at your heart center space. The definition of Namaste is the light within me honors and acknowledges that same light that is within you. So thank you so much for your energy and for being part of this challenge. Let's take a deep breath in together. Gather your energy and your strength for the day. And then exhale, bring it back to your heart center. Namaste.